There are places on this earth that call to you, places that seem to reach out across continents and oceans, tugging at your spirit long before your feet ever touch their soil. Their voices are subtle, whispering your name on the wind before you ever arrive, as if the land itself remembers you from a dream. For me, Peru was one such place, a land woven from myth and legend, where soaring mountains cradle lost cities and ancient secrets linger in the air. At the heart of this call is Machu Picchu, the crown jewel of the Inca Empire, shrouded in mist and mystery, perched high above the clouds like a secret waiting to be discovered. But reaching such a sacred place is a journey, not just a destination. Each step along the way is a story, a challenge, and a moment to connect with something greater than yourself. The sacred valley, carved by the patient hands of the Urubamba River and flanked by colossal mountains, is the gateway to this world of wonder and history. Here, time slows and the air feels ancient, filled with the scent of eucalyptus and earth. Every breath is a reminder of the countless generations who have walked these paths before us. Every terraced field and stone path carries the weight of history, echoing with the footsteps of the Inca and the stories of those who shaped this land. The valley's allure is not just in its stones, but in the vibrant life that thrives here. Brilliant textiles woven by skilled hands, warm smiles that greet you in bustling markets, and stories passed down through generations, each one adding a new thread to the tapestry of this place. To travel here is to be welcomed into a world where tradition and nature are deeply intertwined, where every meal, every song, and every sunrise is a celebration of life in the Andes. Let us begin this journey together, through bustling markets alive with color and sound, formidable fortresses that have stood for centuries, and the unique flavors of this land that linger on your tongue and in your memory. We'll follow the river's winding path, climbing ever higher, drawn by the promise of Machu Picchu and the mysteries that await us in the clouds. But the true treasure is found in the steps we take to get there, in the effort, the anticipation, and the quiet moments of awe that fill the journey. In quiet reflection, in shared laughter with friends old and new, and in the breathtaking realization of how magnificent and interconnected our world truly is. Come, and let us discover the magic of the sacred valley together, one step, one story, and one unforgettable moment at a time. Our journey begins as we leave Cusco behind, winding into the heart of the Inca world. The road twists and turns, each bend revealing new vistas, as if the land itself is inviting us to discover its secrets. The sacred valley unfolds below, a patchwork of fields and villages cradled by the Andes. From above, the valley seems to breathe, its rivers and roads weaving through the landscape like lifelines. The mountains, called Apus by the Incas, are living spirits, their mist-shrouded peaks both protective and awe-inspiring. Locals believe these ancient guardians watch over the valley, shaping its destiny and offering blessings to those who pass through. The air is pure and thin, urging you to slow down and truly see. Each breath is a reminder of the altitude, but also of the clarity and freshness that fills your lungs. Light falls on terraced slopes, ingenious andenes that climb the mountainsides, a testament to Inca harmony with nature. These terraces, carved by hand centuries ago, still nurture crops and sustain life today. Life here moves to the rhythm of the sun and seasons. Dawn brings gentle activity as farmers and villagers greet the day with quiet purpose. Villages blend into the landscape, farmers work ancestral land, and children's laughter echoes in the clear air. Generations share stories and traditions, keeping the valley's spirit alive. There's a rare sense of community and connection to place. Here, people come together to celebrate, to work, and to honor the land that sustains them. As you travel deeper, a profound peace settles over you. The gentle flow of the river and the quiet of the mountains invite reflection and stillness. The sacred valley is more than a landscape. It's a place of healing and rejuvenation. Many come seeking answers and find instead a sense of belonging and renewal. It prepares you mind and soul for the spiritual climax at Machu Picchu. The journey itself becomes a pilgrimage, each step bringing you closer to the heart of the Andes. Here you learn to breathe, to see, and to simply be present. The valley teaches patience, gratitude, and the beauty of slowing down. Surrounded by the timeless majesty of the Andes, you realize that the sacred valley's gentle embrace is a gift, one that lingers long after you leave. Our first stop is Pisac, famed for its Inca ruins and vibrant market. On market days, the square bursts with color, scent, and sound, a feast for the senses. Stalls overflow with handcrafted textiles, each pattern telling stories of mountains, rivers, and stars. I met Elena, a weaver whose art connects her to generations past. Beyond textiles, you'll find silver jewelry, ceramics, musical instruments, and a dazzling array of local produce: potatoes, quinoa, choclo, and exotic fruits. Sampling a fresh empanada is a must. High above, the Pisac ruins stand guard. Hiking up, you pass ancient terraces and reach the Intihuatana, a carved rock believed to be an astronomical clock. From here, the valley stretches below, the market a colorful speck. It's a moment where present and past converge. The magic of Pisac is in this connection between vibrant life and ancient wisdom. Here, the Sacred Valley's stories come alive. Further down the Sacred Valley lies Ollantaytambo, a living Inca city that has stood the test of time for centuries. Here, ancient streets and water channels are still in use, their gentle flow echoing the rhythms of daily life much as they did in Inca times. The town's massive fortress dominates the landscape, its imposing walls rising above the valley, a silent guardian watching over generations. This is a masterpiece of military engineering, a symbol of Inca resilience and ingenuity, built to withstand both time and invasion. As you climb the steep terraces, each step reveals the Incas' strategic genius, how they shaped the land to defend their home and harness its power. From above, you see how the fortress commands the valley's entrance, a vantage point that once protected the heart of an empire. At the summit, the Temple of the Sun awaits, an ancient sanctuary where rituals honored the gods and the cosmos. Here, 6 colossal stones stand perfectly fitted together, their size and precision defying explanation even today. The origins of these giant stones remain a mystery. How they were quarried, transported, and set in place is still debated by scholars. Standing before them, you can't help but feel humility and awe at the sheer scale of human ingenuity and ambition. Ollantaytambo is also a place of legend, where history and myth intertwine in the stones and the stories passed down through generations. Tales of forbidden love and epic battles are woven into its walls, giving the ruins a sense of living memory. As the sun sets, the ruins glow with golden light, casting long shadows that seem to whisper secrets of the past. Across the valley, the face of the god Viracocha watches silently, carved by nature and revered by the Incas as a divine presence. It's a place where history breathes, where every stone tells a story and the wind carries echoes of the past. Here, the past feels close, almost tangible in the cool morning mist and the weathered stones beneath your hands. Ollantaytambo is not just a stop on the way to Machu Picchu. It's a destination in its own right, rich with wonder and history. Its vibrant markets and lively plazas invite you to linger, to experience the living culture that thrives among the ruins. Here, you walk in the footsteps of giants, surrounded by the enduring spirit of the Incas. The stones hum with ancient energy, the journey deepens, and the mysteries of Ollantaytambo linger long after you leave. Peru's cuisine is a vibrant fusion, rooted in the earth and shaped by centuries of tradition. The potato reigns supreme, thousands of varieties from purple to yellow served in countless ways. Trying cuy or guinea pig is a rite of passage, a dish steeped in Andean history. Lomo saltado, a stir-fry of beef, onions, tomatoes and fries, reflects Peru's culinary fusion. Ceviche, even in the mountains, is a burst of fresh, zesty flavor. Chicha morada, a sweet drink made from purple corn, and the iconic pisco sour round out the experience. Sharing a meal here is sharing in the culture itself. Each bite connects you to the land and its people. In the Sacred Valley, food is memory, tradition, and celebration. It's a taste of Peru's soul. The train from Ollantaytambo to Aguas Calientes is an adventure, one of the world's most scenic rides. The train snakes through the narrowing Urubamba Valley, descending into lush cloud forest. Panoramic windows reveal waterfalls, wild orchids, and the roaring river below. The landscape transforms, anticipation building with every mile. Aguas Calientes, nestled in a deep gorge, buzzes with energy. Everyone here is on the same quest. The town is a hub for pilgrims bound for Machu Picchu. That night, the sound of the river and the looming cliffs set the stage for what's to come. Machu Picchu waits above, hidden in the clouds. You lay out your clothes, check your tickets, and try to sleep. Excitement and wonder fill the air. The train has brought you to the threshold of the lost city. Tomorrow, you ascend. Before dawn, you begin the ascent to Machu Picchu, heart pounding with anticipation. The goal to reach the sun gate, Inti Punku, and witness the first light touch the ancient stones. The climb is steady, the sky shifting from black to blue as the cloud forest awakens. At the sun gate, you step through and see Machu Picchu below, more mystical and immense than any photo. Mist swirls around the city, slowly revealing its secrets. Then the sun crests the mountains, a golden ray illuminating the ruins. The stones glow, the mist lifts, and the full grandeur of the site is revealed. For a few precious moments, you have this view almost to yourself. Silence reigns, broken only by the wind. It's a moment of awe, reflection, and gratitude. The journey, markets, fortresses, faces, landscapes, all led to this. The sun gate frames Machu Picchu as a living sanctuary in the sky. Here you feel the spirit of the Incas. The magic is real. Descending from the sun gate, you enter Machu Picchu's world of stone and sky. The city's precision is astonishing. Granite blocks fitted so perfectly, no mortar is needed. Guided through temples and plazas, you see the Temple of the Sun, the Royal Tomb, and the Temple of the Three Windows. Each structure connects to the cosmos and the mountains. The Intihuatana stone, the hitching post of the sun, radiates ancient energy. Llamas graze among the ruins, adding life to the silent stones. Finding a quiet terrace, you sit and gaze at the vista. Mountains above, valley below. Here, you feel peace and connection to history and nature. Machu Picchu is not just ruins, it's a sacred space, alive with memory. The past and present merge in this city in the clouds. You are part of its story now. Leaving Machu Picchu is bittersweet. As you return to Aguas Calientes, you look back, the city in the clouds etched in your memory. The train ride home is quieter, filled with reflection and fulfillment. The mountains whisper their farewells, their spirits settling deep within you. This journey is more than beautiful views. It's a connection to something larger. The warmth of the people, the colors, the flavors, and the history linger. Peru teaches the power of nature and the importance of harmony. The lesson echoes long after you leave. If you feel the call of distant lands, perhaps it's time to answer. Go, stand at the sun gate, and let the magic of the sacred valley change you. There is always more to explore.